Hi, welcome back, Regina Rising. It has been a while since I posted a video, and I'm so sorry. Life has been happening a lot and fast. But I wanted to quick upload this video since tonight, April 12th, and tomorrow, April 13th, 2025, is a full moon in Libra, and it is a pink full moon. So it's a very powerful moon. And I wanted to give you some tips on how to use this full moon to manifest things that you want, more abundance into your life, love, whatever it may be, and to release things that no longer serve you. So, a couple things that we can do you can do this during any full moon, but I strongly suggest you do it tonight. One really good thing is get your crystals, put them outside, or you can put them on a windowsill where the moonlight comes in. Or what I like to do is I put a blanket outside in my backyard. I get all my crystals and I place them on the blanket so they can bask in the moonlight. You want to try to get them up before, bring them in the house the next morning before the sunlight directly hits it and kind of like cancels out everything you infused it with from the moon. So it's a really good way to clean your crystals, and just like kind of recharge them, get rid of all the old energy, get them new and ready to be used again. Because they do fill up, especially just being in your house, collecting energies. You always want to make sure you're cleaning your crystals. So tonight is a really good time for that. Remember, the moon represents our divine feminine. The moon's very powerful, right? So I don't know if you were able to sleep last night. Anytime there's a full moon becoming full or it is full, my house is restless. It's very hard to fall asleep and stay asleep. It's because of the effect the moon has on us, right? So we are, 75% water? The moon affects water, controls the tide. So obviously it has a big pull on us too, as organic beings, right? It also controls women's menstrual cycles. A lot of babies are born under full moons. Mammals hunt by the moon. It's very powerful. So keeping that in mind is why we like to use it in rituals, different healing rituals, if you're casting any spells or anything like that. But it's really good for cleansing. And if you're very new to this and you're like, I want to do something, but I don't know what to do, clean your crystals. That's the first one. Next, you can make moon water. So moon water is really easy. You want to get a glass container that the moonlight can penetrate, fill it up with some good purified water, drinkable water, and then place it outside in the moonlight. You want to leave it there all night. And again, you want to get it the next morning before the sunlight hits it. And then when storing it, you want to make sure sunlight does not penetrate it. You don't want to keep it in the sun because that'll cancel out all the properties the moon infuses it with. You also want to make sure you use it before the next full moon. So as you can see here, you can take a piece of paper, write down anything you want to manifest into your life, good intentions. You can place it facing the inside of the water, and that will infuse this water with those manifestations. And then you can use it in many different ways. You can clean your crystals with it, making a bath to soak them, and that'll cleanse them. I like to take mine and anoint my third eye with it before I meditate. You can clean your house with it, especially if there's an area of your house that feels like it's got a lot of extra dirty energy that's hard to get unstuck. Maybe you're saging and clearing in other ways and it's not working. So you can clean your floors with it, clean the house with it. You can make a room spray it. You can use it in any other healing rituals, spray your yoga mat before you do yoga, and you can drink it. You can use it to make tea. You can water your plants with it. Just make sure, again, you use it before the next full moon. So I like to have mine on hand for meditating and cleaning crystals, possibly cleaning the house, and watering my plants with it. So that's a really great way to harness the power of the moon. You can also do other spells or rituals too. The full moon's a great time to sit down, take your journal, write down everything you want to manifest, everything you are grateful for in your life. So start with a gratitude list and then start writing things you want to manifest from this point of your life on. Is it success in your career? Are you house hunting and you want to find that perfect house? Are you looking for a school for your child? Are you trying to, grow your business? Whatever it is, positive things you want to come in, write them down. I then like to sit with them in my hand And again, meditate and visualize using my third eye. So in my mind, I play the movie of what I want to happen to me as if it's already happened and I'm watching the movie back, and see it all. Because if you can't see it, then you can't manifest it into reality. So a big part of manifestation is visualization. Full moon's also a great time to release. You can write down everything you want to release, any limiting beliefs, anything that does not serve you, you know, things, habits, attitudes, things you see in your shadow self that you're like, I need to stop doing this. I need to release this. I really want to stop doing this. I want to stop smoking. I want to stop, you know, whatever it is. Write it down and burn it. So if you can't burn it outside, like in a fire, you can do it over your like kitchen sink. Wherever you have a nice sink, you can literally just hold the paper over the candle and then let it burn. If you can collect the ash, blow the ash outside, releasing it out into the universe. But if you're not able to do that, that's fine. Just burn it. That's going to be a really successful method of releasing all of that out. And then one last thing I like to do is you take a white candle, a little white candle. You can get them at any of your crystal shops, spiritual shops. You can probably just go into like Walmart or something and find them too. First, you take a lemon, cut it in half, take the half a lemon, rub it with coarse salt, put the candle in it, and then let the candle burn all the way down. You do this in your home. Make sure the lemon's in like a dish or something so the candle doesn't fall over. Something fire safe. That will release evil eye, negative energies that were set upon you or just hanging out around you. Maybe, you know, energy you picked up from someone. Maybe they came to your house, or you were hanging out with a friend who was in like a really bad mood and just, you know, word vomiting all this negative stuff and venting, and you feel like it's stuck on you and it's been affecting you. You know, have you ever been around someone that's just like not the happiest person and you're like, wow, that person's mood really affected me. I feel sad, I feel down, I feel, you know, whatever you may feel because you took on that person's energy. So to get that off of us, you can spray yourself with the moon water, but it's a really good ritual that you can do. It'll release any of that that's hanging out around, and then it will also welcome in abundance and prosperity into your home. So that's another really great practice you can do under the full moon. The start of the month, I like to take cinnamon and stand outside like I'm about to walk into my house and blow it into my entryway, welcoming in prosperity and abundance into my house for that month too is always a great ritual. There's so many more too. You can like Google and search online. Just have a good intention in your heart. Believe it. These are all really great practices that just help set you along that path of abundance and prosperity so you can manifest all that love and happiness into your life and release anything that does not serve you. So get your crystals, get your moon water, and get your lemons, get your candles, whatever else you might want to do. Get that fire ready. Do this tonight under the full moon. And again, make sure you get anything you're setting out back in the next morning before it's directly hit with sunlight. And try to use that moon water before the next full moon. All right. Well, I hope this was informative and fun. You know, stay light with it. It's supposed to be fun and exciting, nothing too heavy or serious, right? So happy full moon. Happy weekend. Sending you lots of light and love, and hope to see you soon.